So these polynomials we've been talking about, what I would call them is an expression consisting of many terms. Now many is subjective, so really that means like one or more. Some examples. Here's one. 5. That's a polynomial. Maybe a little negative 6x action. That's a polynomial. Maybe a 4x squared minus 1. That's a polynomial. And you guessed it. I know what you're all thinking. Hey, Mr. Mac, is 9x to the 4th plus 3x cubed minus 2x squared plus 4x minus 3 a polynomial? Yes, the answer is yes. That is also a polynomial. So you don't want negative exponents. You don't want square roots of variables. You don't want variable exponents. You don't want variables in the denominator. So yes, the question you've all been wondering, 9x to the 4th with 3x cubed minus 2x squared plus 4x minus 3, yes, that is a polynomial. I knew you were all thinking it. Okay?
Yeah.
So, we're also going to work on some standard form. Highest degree term first. We kind of already talked about this, didn't we? Highest degree term. We talked about degrees. And then alphabetical. So you guys remember back in the day when you're doing combining like terms, you're like, I got the same terms as you, but my answer's a little different. Am I wrong? And I was like, you're not wrong yet. Like, you got the same value as me, but like later I'm going to count it as wrong or something. Do you guys remember that?
No.
Now is the later. So it has to be in standard form, highest term first. So let's put that to practice. As we're looking at number 1, what is the highest degree term?
2x to the second.
Yeah, it's got 2 degrees. So that has to come first. Notice that little organizational slash? I kind of like that slash. And maybe it's because I binged some Cobra Kai a couple months ago. But I go, hey! Every time I do it. In my head. I don't actually yell like that every time. But in my head I do. Okay. Then, what's the next lowest degree?
3x.
3x. And then the least is a 1. So this is standard form. If it's not in that form, let's say you give me this as an answer, half point off all day. Okay, I want you guys to try out number 2. Be honest, who already did it? I didn't say it, man. He didn't do it. Okay, I just wrote it up here. You guys can check it out after you get it done. So just notice the degree of my terms go 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, let's look at number 5. See this one right here? It's got 4th degree. Boom. Now, you guys notice I have 2 3rd degrees here? Which one goes first? The A.
Because it makes 4.
Yep, so 4th degree, 3rd degree, 3rd degree. And then last, 2AB, 2nd degree. All right? Cool, cool?
Wait, why don't you put all the B's at the end?
What do you mean?
For like the alphabetical order?
Yeah, I'm going highest degree first.
Oh.
So 4, 3, 3, 2.
Oh.
Yeah. Cool. Then next, we're gonna practice classifying. Okay. So let me get this little graph on here. Let me get this little graph on here. It's not a graph, it's a table. Come on, Mr. Come on, man. It's not a graph, it's a table. Technical difficulties. I'm gonna get it. There it is. Okay. So we've got names for these things by degree, okay? So by degree, let's say, for example, a 0 degree thing would be something like 4. 4 to the 0 degree, right? We're to call that a constant. Just a 4. It's a constant. It's 4. Something to the 1st degree. Let's say W. We call this linear. And the reason is, think about any linear equation you can give me. Y equals 4x plus 1. What's the degree of this? 1. Y equals 6x. What's the degree of this? 1. So if there's a degree of 1, it's always linear. Alright? Let's talk about second degree. Maybe x squared plus x minus 4. This is called quadratic. Now I know that's confusing because it's second degree and then it's got the word 4 in the kind of the word quadratic. This is called a quadratic function, which we will learn about later, how to solve these and stuff. You can actually solve this. Negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. But let's cross that bridge when we get there. Third power. So, not third power, but third degree, something like this, let's say. That's third degree. We will call that cubic. You know, something cubed. And let's say we have something that's to the fourth degree. We'll call that quartic. Which is kind of nice because it has qua in it. These ones are difficult to quadratic versus quartic. Those are difficult to differentiate. I think number of terms, you're going to be all set. We already saw this in our decimals. Monomial, binomial, trinomial, polynomial. My trinomial does not look nice.